Welcome to a new fragrance review. Today we're going to try Acqua di Parma Colonia. So I got a little bottle of Acqua di Parma Colonia. It's not a spray. It's a little bottle, but it actually looks a lot like the original bottle. I think the cap will be a bit different. It came with a body cream, which actually looks more what the bigger bottle, the spray bottle, would look like. Here's the box. So let's try the smell. So the first thing I'm picking up is lemon verbena. I'm also picking up a lot of citruses. Seems like a bit of everything, like lemon, lime, bergamot, orange. I would say the most like orange, lemon, and bergamot actually. Picking up like a tiny bit of lavender and rosemary. And you can pick up at the base some creaminess that come from the sandalwood. And that's about it. On my skin, what I'm picking up in the top notes, there's a lot of lemon verbena and its main note of the fragrance. Also, I'm picking up a bunch of citruses, a little bit of lavender, a little bit of rosemary, and a little bit of sandalwood, which is pretty much what I'm picking up on paper. In the heart notes, I'm picking up a lot of lavender and a lot of rosemary, also a lot of sandalwood. Lemon verbena, it's still there, but it's really softer. It's more of a top note that's almost like long enough to be in the heart notes. So it stays, the citrus are not there anymore. And I pick up a little bit of rose, a little bit of jasmine, and a little bit of musk. And in the base note, I'm picking up some sandalwood, and it's the main note at that point. I'm also picking up a little bit of musk. And in the fragrance, I'm picking up the influence of patchouli and vetiver. And I know that it modified the scent, but it's not enough for me to really say that there's a note of patchouli or vetiver. Projection is pretty good at arm length around me, which is average, but it's a summer fragrance, so I think it's pretty good. And the longevity also is average. I would say it's a little bit low, and there's a point where there's like some, I don't know if it's aroma chemical or something, that I can still smell my skin, that there is something, but it's not quite fragrance smell. It's more like it's still some aroma chemical that stayed on my skin, and I wouldn't even call it a skin scent, just that there's still something there. But the actual fragrance will last 3 to 6 hours, but a bit more on the low side, I would say, so 4 hours maybe. And for that type of fragrance, you need to assume that it won't last long, so it's pretty good. 4 hours. It's an eau de Cologne, and it's made to be just refreshing for summer, so it's perfect like that. Also, the fragrance itself was at first created to be worn on a handkerchief and not on your skin, so on fabric it always lasts longer anyway. For the complete note breakdown, there's only notes. There's no like distinction in top, heart, and base notes. So the notes are Sicilian citruses, lavender, rosemary, lemon verbena, rose, vetiver, white musk, jasmine, sandalwood, amber, and patchouli. And where I would see this fragrance, it's really elegant. It's a fresh, citrusy fragrance, but it's really elegant. Would be good as a business scent, but more in summer. I would say it's more than everything, it is a summer scent. And I wouldn't really wear this in winter. I don't think it will be so appropriate. Of course, you can pull it off like everything, but it's 100% made for summer. So it's somehow weird to wear it in winter. But if you really love it, you can always do it. But as a business scent, it would be great in summer, and it's really elegant, something you could dress up. And since it's summer, it's not something you have to dress up too much, like a polo, for example, would be just enough. But you could also be wearing something more sharp. Don't think it's a good dating fragrance. If it's something in summer, you're gonna go on a picnic or something like that, get a drink on terrace or like some place like outside. It could work because it's summer and it's a summer fragrance. So in that case, it would work. In the summer winter spectrum, I don't think it would be good at all. In winter, it won't cut through the cold and the smell is really summery. For summer though, the smell is really natural, so I doubt that no matter how much you put, I mean, of course, if you empty the bottle on you, will be too much. But if you put like, normal amount of fragrance on you, it shouldn't be too much. It is really nice and natural smelling, so it will be good for summer because of that. So the whole smell is made for summer. And as an everyday scent, I think it could be doing a great job. It's nice, it's clean, it's elegant, and it's something people would enjoy, even though I would not say that it's a mass appealing fragrance. It's really doing its own thing, but it's not offensive at all. And for me, what I would see it is really a summer fragrance, but like an easy reach summer fragrance that could work with anything. You go on a business meeting in summer, you go on a date on summer, you go just to work in summer. Even if you work like in some job that you're in the heat, you could wear it really easily. It's really a summer fragrance, but that's like something you can wear for every situation. Super versatile, as long as it's in summer. Personally, I would say the ingredient makes it a bit more natural smelling than Essenza. And if you don't know, Acqua di Parma Colonia Essenza is actually this fragrance that got an upgrade. It's a flanker of this one, but it was modernized when it was created. And I would say that the original one is really good and it's more natural. It does really well its job. And if you're someone that wants something supernatural, that is very versatile, that would be a great fragrance for you. I would say Essenza is a bit less versatile, somehow a bit more formal, though it lasts longer, project better, have better performance overall. I would say Essenza would be a better deal for what it is if it's something that really matters to you. If the specification of the fragrance, like longevity, performance, projection, all this, if that matters to you more, Essenza is a better deal. But if you want something that's just nice, fresh, and smells great, I think personally the original Colonia is a better deal. Then it will really depend to you. But I think both are great and are really good at what they do. They will just not appeal to the same exact specific audience, but one that is really close. So, hope you enjoyed the video. If it's the case, well, like and share. If you tried this fragrance, Acqua di Parma Colonia, tell me what you think about it. So, thanks for watching and see you soon.